Okay. Yeah. Okay. Would you, Stan? Would you agree that? Okay. It would probably be best if Congress did absolutely nothing and it was just wait for the new Congress to come in.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was. I sent you that link about Eve Smith and Bruce Bartlett on Bill Moyer's last Friday.
I have not had a chance to see it yet.
They came to that same conclusion. Both of them had said, yes, it's not a cliff, it's a slope. So just let everything expire, and we'll just start after the first of the year. Moyers asked them, said flat out, he says, well, why is Barack Obama in such a hurry? And both of their answers, because Barack Obama does not care about the American people.
Well,
that's what he said.
I mean, okay. I mean, look.
I believe that it's time that the Democrats just accept the fact that Barack Obama made before in February of 2009, Ezra Klein and David Brooks both wrote articles about how people in the White House were already talking.
Oh, yeah. No, Jeff, I've been talking about this too. It's actually, there's a piece, I think, in the WAPO in Washington Post back in January of 2009, before he was even inaugurated. Look, this is a given. This is a given. We know where President Obama is on this. Anytime that I have seen any reports that his plans are any different, I've reacted with surprise. The guy is, basically a centrist. I don't know if he cares about the American public or doesn't care about the American public. That's irrelevant. I don't even care if he cares.
Excuse me? It's not relevant that the President of the United States does not care about the American public.
Oh, Jeff, look, Jeff.
Don't you think it would be nice to know what his priorities are and what he cares about?
I mean, look, I know what his priorities are. I don't know if that translates into he cares about the American public or not. He wants to cut this deal. And all I'm saying is that...
Yes, why does he want to cut this deal?
I don't care.
To benefit the American people. Who does it benefit?
I don't know. Maybe his secret overlords from planet Neuron.
Oh, what you smug, dismissive son of a bitch.
Well, Jeff, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, what I'm saying is, don't take anything this guy says seriously and take an adversary's point of view with it.
Well, that's what I'm doing. But look, the point is that our pressure point is with our House representatives. It is to draw a line in the sand and say, this is where we have leverage over them. Don't you understand, Jeff, that we are not disagreeing? Yes, it's just, I'm just saying it's a fool's errand.
I know, Sam, but what I'm also saying is Barack Obama being the face of the Democratic Party, what you said earlier in the show about, okay, if the Democrats, if this passes, what is going to happen in 2 more years? They're going to come back, and even though the Republicans are going to vote for it, the Democrats, they're going to come back and say, look, the Democrats cut your Social Security.
Jeff,
Barack
did you listen to the beginning of the show today?
I missed the first 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, this is what I want you to calm down, and I want you to go back and listen to those first 15 minutes. Everything you're saying, I've already said today. Everything you're saying, I agree with you totally. I agree with you. But they're not going to be running against President Obama when they do this. They're going to be running against House members. And they're going to be saying, this House member voted to cut your Social Security. And so what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if President Obama sits in the Oval Office and does this because he loves every one of us or he hates every one of us. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you get your congressperson, if they are a Democrat, and you tell them, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you're not reelected if you vote for any package under any circumstances that cuts Social Security or Medicare. And if you have in Arizona, you have a Tea Party or a Republican congressman, I suggest you call him and say, as a freedom-loving, liberty-loving American, I am disgusted at the notion that you would vote to raise taxes 1 iota. That's what I'm saying. I just think it's a fool's errand to try and characterize what is in President Obama's heart. I think it's a fool's errand to do it if you think deep down he really cares about us, but he's constrained, or if you think that he's actually, got a mechanical pacemaker in there that's controlled by, someone from a foreign planet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What I would like to do is I would like everybody to just get out there and say, look, Barack Obama is not a Democrat. He does not represent what the Democrats believe in.
Fine.
And anybody who votes along with this guy is not really is a self-serving son of a bitch who has nothing to do with what the cornerstones of Democratic policy.
Okay, Jeff.
Period.
Jeff, I just think that it's a more effective argument to say we should not be cutting Social Security because President Obama just won, for better or worse, with 51, nearly 52% of the vote. You can go and you can make this about President Obama, or you can focus on the issue. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate the call, buddy.
Yeah.
That's just the bottom line. I mean, I don't disagree with the position, but I just think, we can make it about President Obama's a bad guy, and let's run a campaign against President Obama being a bad guy. It doesn't matter.